It is August, it is my birthday month, and I am really excited to set up my very first August Buju monthly spread. Hi, welcome back. I'm Tina. I gotta tell you, I feel like a little kid with a new toy. I absolutely love this new notebook from Archer and Olive. I'm excited to set up August for my first time in a bullet journal style. I am using stickers from RONGRONG's Rainbow Girls, and I'm also using some stickers from the Happy Planner, Essential Dates and Numbers. And I have these two sticker books here because I discovered that having these books like underneath here is a wonderful way to go ahead and support this. So I am going to keep these here while I go ahead and work on this. Now, I have already done a preliminary setup of this because I never did this before, and I had to draw in all of the days, and I wasn't really quite sure how I wanted to do this. If you're in a bullet journal 8x8 size, these boxes are 8 spaces across and 7 spaces down. I wanted to make them like 8x8, but they really were not going to fit this way for the 5 weeks that I need to go ahead and use for August. And then of course I wanted to make sure I left myself enough room here at the top to put the days of the week in over here. I have to do this in pen because I just did it in pencil. So I'm going to be using this pen right here. It is a Pilot G-Tech C4. I picked this up at a planner shop in my city, and I really love it. I need to get more of these. Right now, I just want to go ahead and start off by filling in all of the boxes in my pen, with the exception of the top boxes for the days of the week, because I'm not quite sure what way I want to go with that. All right, so I learned a few things while I was filling these lines in, and I initially thought that I could use the ruler here to draw the lines straight across and just make the process go a little bit quicker. However, this is really not completely like even, because of course you have the binding here. So it actually created like the seesaw type of effect with the ruler. And I learned that unfortunately at the very top here, and that's the reason why this line got kind of like messy. The other thing is this line right here also got messy. I should have turned the book to my better vantage so I could make sure that the ruler was nice and straight and I could draw the line in nice and straight. Overall, not too bad. This is kind of bothering me, but that's just me because I am like perfectionist, and that's just the way it rolls. I'm a Virgo, so that is the way that I am programmed, and I know that there are many Virgos out there, so you completely understand what I am talking about. All right, so I did not do the lines at the top yet because I'm not quite sure what I want to do with the days of the week. I do know I'm going to have a Sunday start and a Saturday end because that's how I like my monthly calendars to be set up. And I need to decide what days of the week stickers I want to use here. So I have these right here that are smaller, and then I have these that are bigger, and these larger ones would actually not really fit, I don't think, in the box, especially the Wednesday. Let's see here. So you know what? I think just by looking at the sizes of these, I'm not going to use these because that Wednesday is going to be like way too wide and I don't want that. So I am comfortable now filling in these lines, and I probably should have looked at that before, but I didn't, so that's okay. All right, so I've got my lines in, I've got my days of the week in there. Now I need to decide what numbers I want to go ahead and use in here. So I have a few options. I have these right here, which are nice. I kind of like the mix because the days of the week are like that script writing, and I am going to write August in here in a script as well. So these might be the best numbers to use. But then I also had these, which these actually would go with the colors that I'm going to be using to decorate the page with the purple. And I'm kind of favoring these because I like the contrast there with the days of the week. I got this from a Happy Planner sticker book. I'm not even sure which one. And actually, these days of the week, those are from Live Love Posh. So I'm going to speed this up, but I just kind of want to show you how I like to start off by getting these numbers ready. I've just found it easier to kind of collect them all in my hand, to be honest, and then lay them out. It seems to work a little bit faster when I do it like this. All right, I went ahead and got all those numbers in there. I could have just written them out, but I really have a lot of stickers, so I want to make sure that I'm using up my stash. I like the way that that looks. It just looks really like nice and neat and clean. And now I want to go over things here, and I want to do some erasing before I move on because I did draw out the basic blueprint here, and I want to get rid of those extra lines. All right, so I went ahead and I did the erasing, and I kind of stopped a little bit because I realized that I should have done that before I laid any stickers down because the little eraser shavings were kind of getting caught up in here. So yeah, just a little bit of a tip from me to you. This is the first time I'm doing it, so letting you know like all of the little obstacles that I discover. I want to share that with you, and hopefully you can avoid making those mistakes for your own. Okay, I'm going to turn this here. I'm going to keep the sticker books under here because I want to write in August. I did write it in pencil, but I'm going to go over it with some marker. All right, I went ahead and I added August in here. I used these two markers to do that. And I do have like a thinner one, and then I have one with more of a brush tip. I am not a lettering person, so I just do the best that I can. I think it turned out pretty nice though. I got rid of the sticker books under here because I feel like it's just making it a little bit harder for me to move the notebook around the way that I need to. Okay, so all of the base things are down and now I get to decorate. All right, so I have my stickers on the side here. Not a whole lot of stickers. I definitely want to keep this pretty functional. I like the space that I have allotted myself for writing in here, so I'm happy about that. And I'm not sure exactly how much like actual plans I'm going to be putting in here. I might use this as like a memory keeping. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet. So I do have this washi tape here. It goes pretty nicely with the purple that I picked out. Like I said, I'm using a Wrong Rainbow Girls. And if you're not familiar with this book, she's got all of the different colors in here, different elements. So of course, I'm using the purple from here. And I don't know if I'm going to bring in any more stickers than what I have here, but we will see what happens. I think the first thing I want to do is lay this washi down though, because I kind of want to have something on the side here breaking this up a little bit. So let's go ahead and start with that. So this has got like the silver stripe and then the purple stripe. And I'm thinking I'll do the silver on the outside, or actually on the inside, and then the purple to the outer. I think that that might be pretty. The next tool that I need to get is one of those little corner punches, so that way I could add in the nice curve on this notebook. But for now, I just have to do it old school and use some scissors. All right, nice and simple there. I like it. And I want to bring this big sticker in to start things off, like right down here. I'm not sure if I want it hanging off. Yeah, maybe. Let's have it. Well, let me take some tackiness off, because in case I want to reposition it, I can do that. Yeah, that's pretty. And then I have to trim that. And I chose this girl. And I want to really bring her like down here, I think. And I have a few different things here. I have It's My Birthday, which of course I will put that on my actual birthday. I have Back to School sticker, and that is for my nephew when he goes back to school. I have Birthday Girl, and then I have It's Your Year. And I'm not quite sure where I want to put these. So I could put this here. That is an option. Oh, and I forgot I have You Got This Girl. And I was thinking about putting this one like up here. So I think I'm going to stick to that plan with that one. And this one, I mean, technically I could use like both of these. Like Birthday Girl, It's Your Year. I don't know. I feel like that's almost too much. Let's try this one here. I kind of like the way that that like fits in here. And then I have this one to bring like up here. That's pretty. Yeah, I like that. I think it kind of like frames that pretty nicely there. And I just want to trim this right here. Let's trim the excess off of here. All right, I like that. And then I'm going to grab this butterfly here. And I don't know if I want to have another one. That actually looks really cute. I like that. So that is really pretty. And now I want to just add a little decoration on this side. But first, I want to erase underneath here. All right, so now I need to go ahead and decorate up here. And I'm going to use these two PET tape stickers. So I grabbed those from my purple PET tape. The PET tape is available in a box as well, the Rainbow Girls box. So if you're interested in getting PET tape to coordinate with your stickers, that's a great bundle for you to like pick up. And I'm not sure. I think I want to use this one. I think this is so pretty. It's like got that really pretty spray, like the way that this bouquet is like put together. And I think I could fit the whole thing here without like really losing much of it. Just trying to figure it out here. Let's do that. I think that that's pretty. Now I need to fill in the bottom part. So I have this one here, which is actually a bigger sticker. Initially, I thought I would put it up there and split it in half, but I really like that one. And this actually will fit in, I think, pretty nicely right here. Maybe a little further down, not quite encroaching on the A in August. I think that that's good. All right, it is looking good. All right, so now I want to bring in some of these cute little purple elements. I really love this typewriter. It's so cute. And then with this little teacup, and I was thinking maybe up and through here. And now I'm wondering, should I have drawn those lines in? I don't know. This is like all new for me, so just kind of like trial and error and see how it goes. I think that that's really cute. And then I really kind of liked this. And I don't know if I want to have the whole like, you got this girl, or just you got this. I think I just want you got this. It's something my brother would say to me all the time. And it's just kind of like nice to have it in my planner here in my notebook, and just like a nice little nod to him. And I think I want to bring in some flowers, but these are really big, but I can cut this. So thinking right here. Okay, now I really don't like that line that's running right through this. So I'm gonna have to white it out. There we go. Okay, I'm so much happier. All right, and then the same thing here. Let's bring this in. I think that that's really pretty. And I'm gonna have to trim that. So I'm gonna move this, and I'm actually gonna bring back, these books because I want this to be a little bit more level. It's just way easier for me. I have my ruler here, and I'm just gonna use my knife here. And I think I cut through far enough. I'm always like, I'm forever not cutting all the way through. All right, I really want to highlight my birthday, which is the 27th. And I'm thinking I want to use one of these wreaths from the PET tape. I think that that would be kind of cute to circle the date with the wreath. All right, so the wreaths are cut in the center already, so that's nice. And I'm going to take off some tackiness because in case I need to reposition this, I could do that. All right, so the other thing is that they're sometimes a little bit tricky to handle. And since the day happens to be like at the very bottom, like the last week there, it's kind of like off the page, so it's really not like circling it like perfectly. But because if it were in the middle of the month, I could actually like do it a little bit better, because I don't really want to cut any of this off at the bottom if I don't have to. I'm trying to find like the little notches in here to get the 27 in there and not really block out too much of the 26th. I'm thinking that this is probably the best position right there. I didn't want to cover up the 26th. I obviously want to get the 27th circled, and I didn't want to lose a lot of the wreath or encroach on these other days. So that's the reason why I was trying to figure out the placement, and that is cute. I like it. All right, now let's go ahead and figure out this sticker, because I think I'm going to have to cut it because it's like way too long. So let's trim it down. And it says, it's my birthday. The nice thing about the dot grid is that you can use those dots to just really help you like line things up, hopefully, and make them straight or centered. There we go. I like it. Super cute. All right, the next thing I need here is my back to school sticker. I have this sticker and it's in purple. It's the perfect color for the spread. So I'm gonna, I don't know if, do I want to cut this one too? I think I do. I kind of like when it's not so squished in there. So trimming it down is probably the best thing. And I want to bring it in here. Like that. That's cute. Oh my gosh. Lots of things happening at the last week there. All right, here it is. It is done. I'm really happy with the way that this turned out. I'm not going to be filling in anything else in here. I already have a monthly calendar that I use for all of my things that I have to do, my appointments and things for the day and all of that stuff. I only like to have one monthly calendar to refer to. I can't have duplicates. It's just way too confusing. So this one, I really wanted to just like try it out. It's a brand new notebook. You know, it's a bullet journal style. I had to draw in all of the lines myself and kind of just see if this is something that I might like to do. And I liked it. It was fun. Now, how am I going to use this? I'm thinking I might just fill in like my favorite moment from the day. I think that would make like a really nice journal for me to use since it is my birthday month. Obviously, I added in my birthday and then I added in the back to school, mostly because I had that sticker that was purple that matched perfectly. But I don't really want to write in all of the things that I have going on for this month. So yeah, I think that using it for my favorite things for each day, I think that this would be a really fun way to use this. So I will let you know how that works out for me. And the notebook itself, I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. I have a plan with me that I put out. Actually, I will show you and you can go back and see how it came together. But I created these waterfall tabs, Dutch doors, and I love the way it came together. So I'm showing you a little sneak peek. If you want to see how to create Dutch doors for yourself, go and check that video out. I will go ahead and link that here for you to go ahead and see how that all came together to look like that. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. If you like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you decide that you want to purchase anything from RONGRONG, you really love the Rainbow Girls, I've been really enjoying it, then I do have an affiliate link down below. It does give you an automatic 10% discount. So you could find all of my affiliate links down there. Thank you so much to those of you that have already used an affiliate link of mine, and thank you so much for thinking about using it on your next purchase. Please remember to subscribe to me here on YouTube. It really does help me out a lot. Hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified when my videos come out. And drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this style of planning. Would you like to kind of create your own monthly planner, or are you just like, no, I'd really rather just have those dates like already printed for me. I don't want to have to date anything myself or create a planner, but I'd like to get your feedback and hear what your thoughts are on that. So drop me a comment down below. And if you watch this video all the way through till the end, leave me a purple heart emoji. All right, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.